Have you ever tried to change your life with a big New Year's resolution, and 2 weeks later you were back to the old routine? Atomic Habits by James Clear explains why the problem isn't you, it's the system you're using, and how tiny daily changes can completely transform your life over time. If you like videos that help you grow, improve a little every day, and understand great books in a simple way, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel right now. That way you won't miss any of the upcoming breakdowns of books that can genuinely change your habits and your results. Today you'll discover 5 key principles from Atomic Habits, explained in a way that anyone can understand and start using today. Why small habits matter. The foundation of Atomic Habits rests on a powerful truth. Tiny changes, when repeated consistently, compound into massive results over time. This isn't about making drastic overnight transformations. It's about the magic of incremental improvement. Daily improvement, small gains accumulate into remarkable achievements. Annual growth, becoming better each day compounds to 37 times improvement. 365 days of progress, consistent daily actions build lasting transformation. Success isn't about one defining moment. It's the sum of small habits repeated day after day. The compound effect of tiny improvements is the secret behind every major achievement. Whether you're aiming to get healthier, build a business, or learn a new skill, the path forward is paved with small, consistent actions. Key 1, focus on identity, not just goals. The most profound insight from Atomic Habits is this: your habits shape your identity, and your identity shapes your habits. James Clear explains that every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. Instead of setting outcome-based goals like, I want to run a marathon, shift to identity-based thinking, I am a runner. This subtle change transforms your self-perception and makes habits stick naturally. Every action is a vote for the person you want to become. When you believe you're a certain type of person, you'll naturally act in ways that align with that belief. Change your beliefs about yourself first, and lasting habits will follow. Key 2. Build systems, not just goals. Goals define what you want to achieve, but systems are the processes that actually get you there. This distinction is critical. Winners and losers often have the same goals, but winners have better systems. See the difference. The goal: write a best-selling book. The system: write 500 words every morning before breakfast. James Clear's powerful principle: you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. When you focus on building robust systems, daily routines, consistent processes, and reliable habits, the results take care of themselves. A goal-oriented mindset can create an either-or conflict. Either you achieve your goal and succeed, or you fail. But a systems-first approach means you're winning every single day you stick to the process, regardless of immediate outcomes. Key 3. The 4 laws of behavior change. James Clear distills the science of habit formation into 4 elegant laws that make building good habits easier and breaking bad ones simpler. These laws work with human psychology, not against it. Make it obvious. Design your environment to cue good habits. Use visual triggers and implementation intentions to make desired behaviors impossible to ignore. Make it attractive. Link habits to positive feelings and experiences. Bundle actions you need to do with activities you want to do to create anticipation. Make it easy. Reduce friction for good habits and increase it for bad ones. The easier a habit is to start, the more likely you'll do it consistently. Make it satisfying. Reward yourself immediately after completing a habit. What is immediately rewarded gets repeated. What is immediately punished gets avoided. These 4 laws provide a practical framework for any behavior change. Apply them systematically, and you'll find that building lasting habits becomes natural rather than forced. Key 4. Habit stacking and environment design. Habit stacking works by linking a new behavior to an established routine. The existing habit becomes the trigger for the new one, making it easier to remember and execute consistently. 2 of the most practical techniques from Atomic Habits are habit stacking and environment design. These strategies leverage existing routines and physical spaces to make good habits inevitable. Existing habit: after I brush my teeth. New habit: I will meditate for 2 minutes. Design for success. Keep healthy snacks at eye level. Place workout clothes by your bed. Put your phone in another room while working. Display books you want to read prominently. Design against failure. Hide junk food in hard-to-reach places. Delete social media apps from your phone. Unplug the TV after each use. Keep video game controllers in the closet. Your environment shapes your behavior more than you realize. Make the good behaviors obvious and easy, while making the bad behaviors invisible and difficult. Key 5. Focus on repetition, not perfection. One of the most liberating messages in Atomic Habits is that habits grow stronger through practice, not perfect execution. You don't need to be flawless, you just need to be consistent. Repetition builds automaticity. Every time you perform a habit, you strengthen the neural pathways in your brain. Frequency matters more than perfection. Never miss twice. Missing once is an accident. Missing twice is the start of a new habit, a bad one. Get back on track immediately. Track your progress. Use habit trackers, journals, or simple check marks to visualize your consistency. Seeing your streak builds momentum. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to show up. The goal isn't to perform flawlessly every single day. The goal is to establish the identity of someone who doesn't miss workouts, who writes regularly, or who meditates consistently. Even a 2-minute version of your habit counts as a win because it reinforces your identity and keeps the behavior alive. Real-life impact, small habits, big changes. The principles in Atomic Habits aren't just theory. They're born from James Clear's own transformative journey. After a devastating baseball injury in high school that left him with a fractured skull, Clear rebuilt his life through tiny, consistent improvements. Through the daily practice of small habits, he went from injury and frustration to becoming a best-selling author, keynote speaker, and one of the world's leading experts on habit formation. Readers worldwide have used these 5 keys to transform their health, boost their productivity, build successful businesses, improve relationships, and find greater happiness. The beauty of Atomic Habits is that they work for anyone in any area of life, regardless of where you're starting from. Why you should read Atomic Habits. Atomic Habits stands out in the self-help genre because it delivers practical, science-backed strategies that anyone can implement immediately. No gimmicks, no pseudoscience, just clear, actionable steps grounded in psychology and neuroscience. Science-backed. Every principle is supported by research in psychology, neuroscience, and behavioral economics, giving you confidence that these methods actually work. Easy to understand. James Clear writes with remarkable clarity, using engaging stories and examples that make complex concepts accessible to everyone. Immediately actionable. Each chapter provides specific tactics you can start using today, with practical frameworks that adapt to your unique goals and circumstances. This book empowers you to take control of your life, one habit at a time. Whether you want to get healthier, advance your career, improve relationships, or simply become a better version of yourself, Atomic Habits provides the roadmap. The question isn't whether these principles work, it's whether you're ready to apply them. Start your journey today. You now understand the 5 essential keys from Atomic Habits that can transform your life. Remember, lasting change is the compound effect of tiny habits repeated consistently over time. Shift your identity, decide who you want to become, then vote for that person with every action. Build your systems. Focus on creating reliable processes, not just setting goals. Apply the 4 laws. Make it obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying. Design your environment. Shape your surroundings to support good habits and eliminate bad ones. Show up consistently. Embrace repetition over perfection and never miss twice. What small habit will you start today? The person you want to become is waiting on the other side of your daily habits. Read Atomic Habits by James Clear to dive deeper into these transformative principles and unlock your full potential. Your journey to remarkable results begins with a single tiny change. Start now. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell in the comments which idea you want to try first. See you in the next video.